Hello, I am David. I am 10 years old. I need soup. Maybe 1 minute.
What are we going to have for lunch? This is jetzt mal. My name is Linda. I'm 62. I've lived here for a long time, 31 years almost. And David, he's my grandson, my first grandson. He's 10 years old and he was diagnosed with prader-willi syndrome, which is a rare genetic disorder.
David's condition causes him to be hungry all the time and he's unable to feel full. Prader-Willi syndrome, or PWS, is a genetic disorder that occurs in approximately 1 out of every 15,000 births.
One of the biggest issues with the calorie intake should be 2/3 of that of a non-PWS person. So he needs less calories, but on the other hand, he's always hungry. I find that is a double punishment. He manages it quite well. A lot of kids his age are grossly overweight.
David needs to be monitored round the clock, and his family plans all his meals according to a strict routine. He has 2 other siblings. Tristan is 8 and Emma is 2.
So we just finished a pumpkin soup, pumpkin carrot soup. David cut all the carrots yesterday. We often have something lighter for lunch because he might have a heavy dinner. He wants to know which one is bigger. He's always choosing the bigger one.
This one because
On Sundays we have a dessert, which is always vanilla yogurt frozen. So we call it our vanilla ice cream, and David likes to decorate it. And that is good enough to last us till the snack in the afternoon. There are no restrictions to the type of food. Of course, it shouldn't be loaded with carbs. And the size of the bowls and plates is also important. It has to be full. We try to have lots of plates and bowls that can be easily look full.
After his meals, it's important to keep David busy, and being active helps him to not think about eating. Dancing is one of his favorite ways to keep his hunger pangs under control. But there are times when it's difficult for him to control his emotions. Individuals with PWS usually have difficulties with their behavior and challenges with learning, which could lead to meltdowns.
They are triggered by small things sometimes. One time his favorite seat in the bus was not available. There were people sitting, then he wanted to get off and scream. Then suddenly, 10 minutes before the school bus is coming, he wants to write cards for all his friends, and it's impossible to do that in 10 minutes. So we always have to be prepared for something like that. But it has become much better and less frequently. He can deal with it better now than a year or 2 ago. And he has less meltdowns.
When his meltdowns take place in public, they can be unsettling, and his grandmother wishes that people would be more understanding to a boy who just wants to be like any other 10-year-old.
I would like more support from the public when they see that someone is not behaving the way they should. Less staring or less remarks. Just accept people the way they are. The most difficult thing is to stay patient all the time, and that is challenging because no one can be patient 24/7. And to keep cool, use a sense of humor, try to distract and start every day anew.
that the Oma love for me.